Hello and welcome to game 16 of 50 games in 50 weeks. Today I'm playing Steve, hello Steve, and the Steve Marines. Before I get to my army, we're playing 2,500 points today, quite a lot, and we're playing Spearhead and Capture and Control. So Steve, do you want to quickly take us through what's in your army?
We'll start over here with the 2 Vindicators, 2 Rhinos, 6 tactical squads all together.
So many tactical Marines!
4 with plasma cannons, 2 with heavy bolters, 2 librarians at the back here, 1 Celebrator armour, 1 Down armour, 3 Venerable Dreads here, and over here we've got 1 Robopods, a tactical squad.
Cool. So basically what I've got is, this is the start of the games of a new army. So it's an Eldar army and it's a Wraithguard army. So I'll basically go through what I've got. We're playing 2,500 points because I wanted to fit loads of cool stuff in. I've got 3 squads of 10 Wraithguard, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 on the edge here. They're each led by a Warlock who has Conceal, a Spirit Seer, sorry, who's got Conceal and a Singing Spear. This middle unit here is led by Eldrad, he's got all the gubbins. This unit over here has got a Farseer with them, he's hiding somewhere, there he is on the bottom floor. There he's got Fortune, Doom and Guide and Spirit Stones. Steve's been very kind to let me use the Wraithseer, which I'll just square up here, from Forge World, so I think that's something that fits nicely in the fluff of the army. I've also got a Wraith Lord with a Wraith Sword, a Wraith Lord with a Bright Lance, and a Wraith Lord with a broken off Bright Lance, and an Eldar Missile Launcher, and they've all got 2 Flamers as well. And to round it off a bit, there's 2 squads of Harlequins led by a Troopmaster, all with kisses, and there's a Death Jester in each unit as well because I had points to burn as well. So we're playing Capture and Control. Steve didn't see his initiative, so we're just about to have the first turn. Let's have a cracker.
Let's go.
Okay, it's in turn 1. What happened over here is this tactical squad deep struck in and it killed a couple of the Harlequins. The plasma guy rapid fired his gun and double overheated and blew himself up, which was awesome and bad at the same time. This unit of Wraithguard and this unit of Wraithguard moved up. The Harlequins moved up. The Wraithseer moved up and shot and hit with its D-cannon and got both of them. I got wrecked the left venerable, but I had to re-roll and only shoot both of them with the same shot. The Harlequin unit over here ran up. What else happened? This Wraith Lord has had a couple of wounds taken off it from plasma cannons from various places over here. The Wraithseer has taken a wound as well from, what was it, the last cannon? The Twin-Light last cannon over there. The Vindicator over here is out of range. This Vindicator over here done another wound on this. The guys over here just held tight now. I think that's it. Did I miss anything, Steve? Cool, so let's go for turn 2. That was the end of turn 2. Over here, the Harlequins killed the Tactical Marines. They killed 9 in the first round, and the Troopmaster done it himself in the next round. The Wraithguard unit there just shot the drop pod because it was near. The Wraithseer shook the Green Dreadnought, went for the scatter on both again, but missed. That unit destroyed that Rhino that ran up there. The Librarian from over there, Gate of Infinity, and did perils, but he perils when he tried to use his Vortex of Doom. That racer's going to end him, hopefully. Over here, he's parked his Vindicator and Rhino over here to block off the Wraith Lords, of one of which he's killed, which is now dead. Over here, the Harlequins ran up and got a massive 6 for their fleet movement and walked through a tactical squad and had, all these bolt guns killing them. Yeah, they were dead. I think that's it. So we're just about to go for turn 3. Okay, it's in the turn 4. No, it's in the turn 3, it's turn 4 now, isn't it? Yeah, okay, cool, sorry. Over here, the Harlequins ran up and fusion pistols that Venerable Dreadnought, and then his buddy ran up and assaulted them and killed a couple of them. Needed anything but a 6 to hit and run, and got a 6. The Wraithguard over here shot the Librarian that gated over because he'd taken a bunch of his perils, so only did 1. The Unique Wraithguard unit over here shot the Vindicator that had blocked, the Vindicator and the Rhino blocked the Wraith Lords, so they shot that. this one charged that Rhino and needed 6s, but with 4 attacks and a reroll, it's still never done it. The Wraithseer's been killed just by plasma and Crack Myself ganging up on it. Before he died though, he did kill 5 of them. 5 actually, just decannoned them. That Wraithlord moved up. I think Eldrad's taken a wound. He tried to take a plasma wound and double one. I think that's it. Anything else, Steve? Cool. So we're just about to go for turn 4. Okay, it's in the turn 4. Over here, the Harlequins tried to put up a brief fight against the Dreadnought, which kind of laughed at them and just gradually killed them over several turns. Over here, the Wraithguard moved up and killed the Rhino that's been driving around up here. This squad, that squad, and the Devastators over here just pumped fire into them. They've killed a couple of Wraithguard. Over here, the Plasma Cannon and Plasma Gun didn't do anything to this Wraithguard, this Wraithlord even. This Wraithguard unit kept moving up. And this Wraithlord's ran into combat, killed a bunch of them, and then they've chosen to fall back a couple of times, but I've managed to catch them twice on the swoop in advance. So it's still pretty tense over here, but we're just about to go for turn 5. Have I missed anything else? No, I mean, everything's getting flung into this corner now. It's going to be a bit of a tight finish, so let's go for it, turn 5. Right, that was in a turn 5. We've got another turn, so we're fighting on, much to my delight, but it's going to be close. Over here, the Dreadnought popped a couple of Wraithguard with its assault cannons. Over here, the tactical squad ran in and charged this Wraithguard unit. Eldrad killed one, no, Eldrad failed to kill one, and the Wraithguard clubbed a few, but they held. This Dreadnought ran up and assaulted the Wraithguard unit. They're actually here, but can't put them up. He ran up and assaulted them. The Warlock tried to get him and missed miserably. Over here, the Wraithlord killed one, and the Sergeant with the Power Fist killed one. This Wraithlord finished off their tactical squad. They actually ran off the table because they chose to fall back, but were too close to this unit, so they fell back again. The Devastators took a wound off this. Was it the Devastators that done that? Yeah, it was. So he's on the 1 wound left, but he's going to run in an assault, so hopefully it's not going to be too crucial. Famous last words. Right, so pretty much everything remains locked in combat except that Wraithlord. And of course this unit over here, which is quite safe, but I really could be using the firepower over here, but I will. Anyway, this is going for turn 5, 6 even. 6. Okay, it's the end of the game on turn 6. I'm a bit exasperated because I've killed how many Tactical Marines?
57.
57 Tactical Marines. Vindicator, 2 Rhinos, a Dreadnought, a Drop Pod, and a Librarian, and I still only got a drop. Oh, but over here, the Dreadnought held up this Wraithguard unit over here. Eldrad unit beat this unit, but then just didn't have the time to get around here. The Wraithlord that was over here killed that tactical squad and ran away, but it was contesting the objective, but the missile launchers just cracked them in the face. I needed turn 7, and even to be honest, see when I think about it, turn 7, because they need a good distance roll to get over. Nothing was assured there, I don't think. I think I covered quite a considerable distance, considering I started here and ended up with most of my forces over there. But, you get any comments, Steve, for this one?
Fastest moving dead elder I've ever seen.
Well, that's it. It's when you've got range 12 guns, you spend most of your shooting phase re-rolling until you're in range. But I mean, I think that was a solid effort from the men from Iyanden. I mean, they had a 500-point blob here that had done nothing with the entire game. But no, that was actually quite a fun game. It was literally cut your way through the Space Marines until there's no more left. But no, thanks for it, Steve. Any other thoughts or things on the game?
It's a good game. Really enjoyed it.
Cool. So that was the new army I'm using for the series, the Wraithguard. So there'll be a few games coming up with them soon, so they'll be the next series of reports. So thanks for that, and we'll see you for the next one. Cheers.